Yeah, well, 2 years ago we were, there was, as we talked about earlier, there was only one way to go, after that first season, and that was up. And we knew our vision we never strayed from the course and the plan. We knew that we were playing with a lot of young players that really weren't ready to play and take on the role that we asked them to assume. And we just believed, players and coaches and everybody in the family that we were, our day was going to come. And we got off to a rough start last year coming out the gate. We lose to Fordham in a heartbreaker, lose to Buffalo in the opener, so we're 0-2, and it was challenging, but nobody ever wavered, and we never fractured as a team, and and we just stuck to the plan and kept our focus, and ended up having a pretty solid season, certainly much better than the season before. Well, to be candid, we'll be disheartened if we're not competing for the conference championship. I think we have 17 starters back from a year ago. We were 5-6, 4-4 in the conference. Really, with the exception of probably 2 games, we were in every single game. And we hope that year 2 in the process at 5-6, 4-4 in the conference after a 1-10 year the year before, and an 0-4 in the conference. We think we're where we need to be, and we got to learn to win on the road, which is something we haven't done. Even last year, we didn't do a great job on the road with only 1 road win. And in this conference, you got to be able to win on the road. So I know the expectations among the players and the coaches is incredibly high, and we've had a great off season, and we're looking forward to what presents itself this fall. We have a couple guys that are going to be vying for that position. We got a young guy, Dave Zacco, another young guy, Kenny Smith. Both guys had great springs. Obviously, Matt was a great player for us, 4-year starter. Actually signed as a free agent yesterday with the Atlanta Falcons. I'll be surprised if he's not hanging around to the end with that opportunity that presented itself for him. But there's probably 3 or 4 guys that are going to be competing for that position. Probably not going to have a guy that's taking 80 reps in a game. It's probably going to be a little bit more by committee, especially with some of those younger guys who, there's the physical challenge when you're playing for the first time as a young player, but then there's also the focus and the concentration and learning to play with pain and all those things that accompany it. So it's probably going to be really more by, 2 or 3, position by committee than it was, one guy that's kind of replacing a stalwart.